Alright, so today I'm going to be going over the Maverick A2 sniper rifle. The gameplay was kind of an okay gameplay. I did get a really amazing, probably the best sniping gameplay I've gotten in a long time. But then the problem was I mishit the share button and it caused it to delete. But anyways, like I said, the gameplay is pretty average. This is definitely an interesting weapon because the first part is the damage is 88. That's definitely the lowest damage out of all of the sniper rifles, even with the silencer on the VKS. But it has the highest multipliers on the different body parts, which is very interesting that they did this because this actually is the highest damage sniper rifle in the game. That's right. So it has the lowest damage for numbers, but the multipliers bring the damage up on this gun to insane amounts. So it is the same as the L115 if you don't have any attachments on it. It's the same as the L115, which is the upper thighs and up for one shot, one kill area. But if you add a chrome barrel, this is where it makes it the best damage in the game. If you add a chrome barrel, it makes the whole left leg one shot, one kill. Additionally, with everything that a normal, just the gun without any attachments, additional with that, and it adds everything in the right leg down to the knee, and it even adds a little bit more of the arm than it would with just no attachments on it, which makes this gun incredible because it also has a very, very high fire rate on it. It's the highest fire rate in its class, which is kind of surprising to me because I thought the Lynx and the VKS were the two highest firing rates, but this gun is definitely up there with the highest fire rate, which is definitely good too. And it's definitely heavier too than, I think it's the same weight as the L115, which might slow down your running just a little bit, but it has the fastest reload, and its clip size is 8/12, 12 shots obviously being with extended mags on, and the recoil is definitely a lot more manageable than the VKS or the Lynx. So this weapon is definitely deadly, but the problem is if you're going to run like a silencer on it, the silencer damage is definitely it's definitely smaller. The silencer damage, it's not as good for the damage. I think it's only everything above like the boobies and up, so the silencer damage is just not good. But like I said, pretty much if you're going to run chrome barrel on this gun, all of the damage, this is the highest damage weapon pretty much if you are going to run a chrome barrel on it. And I thought, like I said, how the Lynx was up there, so that kind of surprised me. And then this is definitely comparable to the L115, but it definitely has maybe a little better recoil and a better fire rate by far and a better reloading time. So this gun is definitely everything in one. I did not know the stats for this good when I first picked up this weapon. I think it might have been just the internet, but I tried this weapon at first. Pretty much this is the story of the day I got it. So obviously I tried the assault rifle first. When you buy the map pack, I tried the assault rifle first. That was definitely pretty good. Then later on that night, about 4 hours after I've been playing a lot, I tried the sniper rifle, and the internet was it must have been laggy in that match because I was aiming directly at people and I wasn't hitting them. So I thought it might have been a situation like the SMR from Black Ops 2, where if you're firing at people, then the bullets just don't even hit the area that you're firing at. So then I never tried this weapon again until the other day, and I realized the other day that this is actually a pretty good weapon to use. And like I said, I'm shocked about the stats. I didn't know that they were that good, but for somebody like me, I like to use one weapon. I don't like to jump around too much. Like the USR is definitely by far, I'd say, the best sniper rifle because it's good chrome barrel damage, it has good regular damage, and it has good silencer damage. So pretty much the USR is, a good weapon to use, but this actually has the highest damage if you're, like I said, you're just looking for a chrome barrel weapon. But basically, the huge question that's going around right now on my channel for other stuff, just updates, the huge question that's going around is, should I do gun guides and review guides for Season 3? I know that there's lots of channels out there and that you guys would probably rather go to those channels because they make their gun guides up right. Like Drifter, his stuff is just incredible if you're looking for gun guide stats. And like I said, if you guys are just looking for gameplay, I can understand that. I would probably go to Drifter's channel too for gun guides and stuff like that. And it's so late on into the Ghosts season. I call it like seasons, but really it's so on or it's so far into the year where Ghosts came out that there's already other gun guides to see, so I don't really, I already know all the stats for the guns pretty much. I don't memorize them by heart, but I know which guns are better. But like I said, this Maverick A2 is definitely a good gun. It's definitely a good gun to use, and if you're looking for a good assault rifle, the Maverick, I'd say, is a good gun to use too. So basically, the map pack that came out with this gun, I definitely say they need to do more stuff like that. I definitely know that a lot of people like Battlefield better, because when Battlefield DLC comes out, there's always so many guns that come out with the DLC, and then here's Ghosts. They've given us so far maybe 2.5 weapons, I guess you could say, because really the Maverick A2 and the Maverick are two separate weapons. So basically they've given us 3 weapons and 3 map packs. I don't count the gold knife and the gold crap as weapons. They're not primaries. I've never used them. I never plan on using them because the gold knife isn't even that much better than the regular knife. And the gold PDW, you have to be 10th prestige. I'm not 10th prestige, but that's not even that much better. So I don't really consider those as DLC weapons. But like I said, there's been 3 weapons that have come out in the DLC, and I think by now Battlefield 4 probably already has about 15 weapons that have come out in DLC. So I definitely think that the Call of Duty franchise needs to improve on adding more weapons in the DLC if they do want to go above and beyond and really draw in more people than Battlefield. Like I always try to say, as always, thanks for watching.